Hello and welcome to the SoundTest, a new series focused on my love for gaming music. With my current schedule, I unfortunately don't have the time to produce the kind of content I ideally would like to, so I'd like to instead experiment with smaller ventures. Discounting any major changes, the SoundTest will be a weekly web series focused on showcasing one of my personal favorite game tracks and a little bit about the composer. This series will be structured with a short introduction followed by the track in a sort of podcast format. The idea is that you'll be able to listen to this while studying, jogging, or doing whatever. I'm thinking I'll try to focus on game music that is less well known and should get the spotlight rather than commonly known tracks like, for example, the main theme from Super Mario Bros. By Koji Kondo. Starting off the show, I wanted to pick something that would be both iconic and unique, yet is still relatively unknown. From the game RoboCop 3 for the NES, my first choice is the title screen music, composed by Jeroen Tel. Tel is a Dutch composer who started off his career as a teenager sinking his teeth into the distinctive sound of the Commodore 64's SID chip, and composed over a dozen C64 games in his early career before expanding to the NES, Master System, Game Boy, and then pretty much everything else from there. Musically influenced by the abilities and limitations of the iconic SID chip, Tel developed a distinctive European sound that imbues a complexity not often heard in chiptune music. In 1991, Probe developed a RoboCop 3 game for the C64 and NES, and Tel was commissioned to handle the score. Much like the film itself, the game RoboCop 3 is a terrible mess. It's tedious, it's completely unforgiving, it's badly balanced, and it's frankly ugly. It's definitely not one of the best NES games by a long shot. However, Jeroen Tel managed to produce one of the best chiptune tracks I have ever heard for the game's title screen. This track is complex, lengthy, catchy, and it carries with it the very soul of the C64 sound even though it's on the NES. So thanks for watching, you guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy RoboCop 3's title screen music by Jeroen Tel, composed in 1991.